Hello, Aries. We just finished up Aries season, and now we're heading into Taurus season. This is Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading is for Aries. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate wherever you land, whenever, I should say, you land on this reading. It is meant for you. Cross watchers are welcome. And here we go for the higher good. Let's see what's going on with Aries for this week with the full supermoon, this full pink moon. Let's rock and roll. Aries, what you got? What's happening this week? What do we got going on? Give us some good news for Aries for the higher good. Give us any news. My lovely Aries. All right, so this moon is in the house of Scorpio, which means it's very powerful. So expect Scorpio is very emotional sign, very empathetic. Full moons are for releasing, and that will be happening at around 3 o'clock this morning. The full moon will be full and in perigee, closest to Earth's orbit. So it's going to be 15% brighter and 7% larger. And what we have coming up for you in the works for next week going into May is a new beginning. The Fool, not taking a risk. The dog is barking. The Fool does not care. It's the first card in the Tarot story, the story of the Tarot. He's got a red feather in his cap for creativity, and he is on his way. Just like that song, well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I'm on my way. That's what I think of every time I see the Fool card pop out. Let's just move this up a little bit so you can see this Fool card. This is in the works, Aries, and Aries lovers and cross watchers. So I'm doing a simple Celtic cross. That's in the works. Next card, guides, messengers for the higher good. Please give us a card for what's going on in Aries' house. Okay, the Magician. The Magician, this is the first card, right? The risk, the Fool, the journey, and the Magician. The Fool meets the Magician with all the tools, the wand, the chalice, the sword, the pentacles, everything to manifest. So what's going on at home is you are manifesting something. Please, guides, tell us what Aries is manifesting. What is going on with Aries? One card, please. One card, guides, not a bunch. Then it turns into be an hour-long reading. What's going on for Aries? Unexpectedly. What is happening this week that Aries might unexpectedly happen during the course of this week? Could you just give me one card? That's all I want. Not a bunch of cards. One card and go. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I've got 3. That's all right. And 1 flipped over. All right. So, unexpectedly. Sweet. All right. I'm taking these 3. Guides are telling me to take these 3. I am an intuitive empath, and intuitively it's saying unexpectedly you're holding your ground, right? You could go out, you could slip out the back. You're holding your ground for something, waiting for something. There's growth on those wands, right? Wands are fire signs, so like Sag, Leo, Aries, real passionate. This is a new beginning with truth and clarity. This is the crown chakra. You're going to get some kind of truth or clarity in the matter by holding steadfast and true. These are yods. This is the Hebrew, the first letter for the Hebrew for God. Now, tarot has all the religions, all the cultures. That's what's so beautiful. But I know that for a fact. So this, out of nowhere, out of a cloud, truth is going to strike with clarity to your crown chakra, your mind, right? And there's peace with the palm and the laurel, bringing some kind of truth and justice. And looky here, you've got scorpionic energy with this full moon in Scorpio happening. Cups is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the wish fulfillment card. The Nine of Cups. Look at this guy. He's like smug. He's so happy. He's got all his cups here. He's standing guard. His wish is fulfilled. So expect that to be happening. Nice. Now, this card that flipped over, there's two cards that flipped over inside here. While I was doing that shuffle, I am going to take them because this is your role, okay? There's some kind of rebirth. There's an ending and a transformation happening. Purity, the white horse, is the sun in the background. The Hierophant is welcoming and accepting. All these people are shunning it. No, we don't want change. We don't want death. We want to stay the same. Well, guess what? Intuition here, Hierophant, Taurus. This is scorpionic energy as well. The death card is Scorpio, scorpionic energy. Heavy major arcana, which means it bears a lot of weight, okay? It's heavy vibes, heavy energy, a heavy ending of something and something new. You have been contemplating this. This is what's going on with you, right? So we've got in the works, a new beginning, confirmed by an ace. Whenever you see an ace, it's a new beginning. Confirmed by that new beginning. And we know it's good. This transformation is going to bring you out. Here you are in your role, swords, okay? So, yeah, Aries, you're the wands. You're a fire sign. You are this, all right? And heavy air energy coming in. Air is the swords, air with the truth. So you've been thinking about this for a long time. You're not in the coven, you're out of the coven, you're meditating. Four of Swords is a heavy stability number. If you're into numerology, 4 is stability. So you're thinking, contemplating about stability. You're going to have a rebirth, an ending to something, a rebirth. You're holding fast. Yeah. Truth and clarity. Wishes fulfilled. New beginning. Manifesting. Manifesting it. Yeah. It seems like this has been going on a long time for you, Aries, because just by this Nine of Wands, and yeah, you've got two heavy major arcanas. You've got the Death, and you've got the Magician. Three out of how many cards? 5 out of 7. Almost half are major arcana, right? So 2 nines, and I'm just checking here, means some kind of, when you get 2 nines like this, the 9 here, the 9 here, that means some kind of seriousness, okay? Some kind of ideation. Maybe it's a little impractical with this, an impractical ideation with the 2 nines here with the unexpected, okay? Because when I say impractical, I think of the fool taking a risk. So this, what you've been manifesting and contemplating for a long time, this change might be a little bit impractical and a little bit of idealistic at this present time. All right. Because we've got the Nine of Swords, heavy with the air energy again, okay? Air energy is like thoughts, logic, analytical, right? You're a fire sign. You're passionate. You're creative, right? And this is the Nightmare card, is the outcome here. And I'm going to get some clarification on this. Because remember I said it was a little... 2 nines are impractical ideation. Well, if you get 3 nines, guess what that means? And bingo, Shazam. Wow. Sweet. My dear Aries, three nines is significantly creative industries, entertainment, whether it be music or writing or art. Okay? You just got 3 nines. Lordy, lordy. All right. See what this Nightmare card is all about for the outcome. Sometimes it's like, be careful what you wish for. Because, you know, you wish for something. That's happened to me so many times. Oh, I wish it would be like this. And then it turns out to be a nightmare, right? Why did I ever wish for this? The grass is greener on the other side. So let's see what the guides have to say. Oh, I've got a sticker on here about this nightmare outcome. Anxiety. I shouldn't say nightmare. I should say anxiety. Whatever this good, this truth, this clarity, what you've been holding on for, what you've been wishing, the new beginning, the manifestation, the rebirth, it's giving you a little bit of anxiety, Aries. You know, you might have to say, oh my gosh, do I have to move? Do I have to change my job? Sometimes, like, good things like sudden wealth and, you know, like happy marriage and stuff, that can cause anxiety. But I'm seeing this more not as love, as more of career, just because the risk and the truth and the clarity and the anxiety and holding up for something, and the new beginning. Whenever you get the Ace of Swords and the Fool, that's like total truth, new beginning, and in career and in whatever else. Okay. Okay. So. Thank you. All right. So this anxiety is causing you, so have no fear though. There's something good with this anxiety. Have no fear. And I'm going to get to this lovely sun in a minute. All right. So all this risk, I'm not going to go rehash it over and over again. It's causing you some kind of anxiety. An offer. This offer is causing you anxiety. Do I have to move? Do I have to pack? Yes, it's financial. It's you know, it's what I've been hoping for. It's creative. Pentacles are like, um, you know, pentacles are like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Very creative, earthy, um, connecting energy, and it's coming slow. So maybe that offer's not coming in fast enough and it's causing you anxiety. Word of caution, and another scorpionic energy with this full moon, the Eight of Cups. Whenever you see the Eight of Cups, I think of Tolkien. I think of all that glitters is not gold. There's angels in the cups. There's money. There's snakes. So be careful with your decision. That's what's causing you the anxiety. Pick and choose wisely before you take that leap, that risk. really, and you've been really thinking about it to the point where you're ending something and starting something new. So, but which will it be? What offer, what cup are you taking? Well, my dear Aries, it looks like it's going to be a good choice because you are going to think wisely. Because the sun is like the best in tarot. It's everything good. It's abundance, it's joy, it's victory, this red flag of victory. Pure white horse. It's like everything good. All right. My lovely, lovely Aries, it's going to be a quick reading, just like a 15-minute. So I'm not going to break out any oracles or anything like that or charms today. That'll come midweek, a little bit longer reading. Until then, I honor the peace within you as you honor it within me. Namaste. Take care, Aries. Choose wisely.